Hello and welcome to the Big Five Live from Dubai for 2018. Lots of talks taking place over the entire event. We're down here now with the architecture talks, and with me, I'm very pleased to be joined by Elena Sullum from Cracknell. Welcome to the Big Five Live.
Hi Andy, thank you.
You're very welcome, and a fantastic talk you had in the architecture talks earlier. You were talking about managing the culture shift and paving the way for BIM implementation. What does that mean in real terms?
Well, basically the talk was focusing on helping companies to adopt and understand the elements for a proper BIM adoption and what are the things that they need to consider with specific attention in the human resources aspect of this whole workflow.
So what are the challenges then as that implementation needs to take place?
Well, the first one that you have, again, is the human aspect of it and is trying to make people do things in a different way. So people behave similarly and they try to get to be, stay into their comfort zones. So trying to make them shift towards a new way of doing things is always the most challenging thing to do, and also to show them that there's value in it and that they are going to gain something from it.
So if someone's watching this now, what would be the value from that BIM implementation for them?
Well, value for BIM value is subjective, so it's something that you need to tailor based on your needs and also to consider your client's needs as well. So it's a combination of those two factors, and it may vary. So at the very beginning of the process, I would suggest companies to actually think of what do they want to do with it, what do they think this can add value to the organization, and try to move forward with those, and also what do they think it will add value to their clients and the way that they do things. So at Cracknell, for example, we're trying to be innovative. Landscaping is a practice that usually is being left behind in the BIM processes, so we're trying to take ownership of that and set the way.
And you had some great feedback, of course, from the audience here in the architecture talks. What were they asking you?
Well, they were asking about what value would be for them or for the client. And again, that is something that should be tailored, and I cannot answer specifically. They were talking about fees also, and again, it's not specific science, so there's a lot of research that you need to do inside your organization as well. They were talking about BIM prospects and how to train your staff, and that is a very important one, how to train your staff.
Exciting times. Thank you, Elena.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. So the latest there from everything to do with architecture and BIM implementation. You'll find that and all our news and reports, of course, across our social media channels and online at thebig5.ae.